ready in חמש, ארבע, שלוש, שתיים.
Where my mom's at? Where my mom's wearing thongs, hitting bongs at? Raising kids, cleaning shits, need a long nap. Where my mom's at?
Where My Mom's At podcast with Christina P.
Yeah, I was Josh Safdie's muse when he wrote Uncut Gems.
God damn it.
ChristinaPOnline.com for tickets to my next shows. Josh, what date does this come out?
This comes out on May 30th.
May 30th. Okay, let me see where I'm at. Homies, hook me up. Come see me do live stand-ups, comedies. Here we go. June 4th, Atlantic City, New Jersey. June 5th, Boston Massive, Huge Tits, Wilbur. July 15th, 16th, Washington, D.C. Man-Friend Disco for 2 nights. 1 night in Seattle, July 31st. August 12th, 13th, Cleveland, Ohio. Minneapolis, Teats, I almost said. And then Nashville, Tennessee. ChristinaPOnline.com for tickets.
I think you mean Gashville.
I'm sorry, Gashville. I mispronounced that.
For a second, I didn't know what you were talking about.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I did it myself. What's her? Wait, hold on. Can we bring her up?
Sure.
I don't even know her name, but she's been in the meme world for quite a minute. Julia Fox. I did a little bit of a dive on her. She's a model, correct?
Mm-hmm.
She if you haven't seen this chick, it's so amazing. She is the epitome of like. She's great. She's a lot of girls in LA that I grew up with. She goes, "Do you consider yourself Ye's muse?" She goes, "Yeah. I mean, I was Josh Safdie's muse when he wrote Uncut Gems." And that voice drives any insane. Yeah.
I fucking hate it so much.
Of
I don't
course.
even know why I hate it. I just do. It's infuriating.
You know what? I think it's the voice of entitlement. Like, I don't even have to try.
I'm upset with you. I'm currently upset with you. Like, it's difficult for me to do this show because of how mad I am at this voice.
Yeah.
It's
Is there a girl that manipulated you with this voice?
Probably.
Yeah.
God.
Wait, can you bring up a video of her talking? You guys have to hear this voice if you haven't already.
I mean, that body though.
She's stunning. And yeah. Yeah.
Has it you're dating someone new?
Oh man.
Have you guys put a label on it?
Fact, yeah.
Right.
So I definitely do need to. And then he did something for me in LA, and I invited Kanye. You know what I mean?
Stop. Oh my
So
God,
it's-
it's a baller.
Yeah, so it's like obviously people it
People.
looks a certain way,
Sorry,
but they
I want to
People
throw
that
myself
shady
off the bridge.
ulterior motive.
Oh, they both
Motive.
suck.
Which I think is like super crucial.
Yeah, it's
in
like
the
you can't even tell if it's you
love-bombing
making fun of them,
element.
her talking, or the interviewer talking. It's all the same.
Because I grew up around these girls. Hold on, let me do them. Like, I live up to my full potential, which I think is like amazing.
God.
Yeah.
So would you? Because everyone's like, would you consider yourself Ye's muse?
Yeah, a little, maybe. I think
What does it
so.
even mean? To no one that's ever been, because I remember you were like, this is not the first time that
Yeah.
what is a muse?
I mean, I was Josh Safdie's muse when he wrote Uncut Gems.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Like things like
Right.
that.
Like
I think
that.
people make it seem a little more.
This is like a fucking nightmare. This is like a fucking night terror. I like woke up to real life horrors.
This is a real person?
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Chad, these are a lot of girls that I grew up around. It's I think it's okay. I think it's
You don't have to do the explanation in this voice. You could cut it.
it happens when it's in the San Fernando Valley. It comes from Valley Girl speak back in the 80s, which is a term Moon Zappa coined it, right? In that song Valley Girl, there's a song called Valley Girl, which it starts whatever in the 80s. And then it used to be that you were a real dipshit if you were like a Valley Girl guy with a spoon, whatever. And that became the thing, like, of just being a dumb shit. And then somehow talking like that became synonymous with like trying to sound more intelligent. So then you had girls who were dopes talking like that to sound more interesting and intelligent.
Does not sound intelligent at all.
No, but in dumb girl world, that in their minds, they're sounding interesting.
Or are they trying to sound dumb? Like, are they trying to sound stupid?
No, because I grew up around these girls, and what it does is it denotes like you belong to an upper echelon of society. It means that you have a lot of money because that's how rich Hollywood girls talk. Like, I swear to God, girls who grew up like in Beverly Hills, they do talk like this. And this is like you belong to that upper crust.
Yeah, it does have like a level of like indifference in the tone of it, like a condescending sort of tone. Like, I'm above this whatever thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Paris Hilton
like,
did it. Upspeak, a lot of upspeak.
It feels like they're trying to be above like pronouncing things. It's like I could just slur all my words together because I don't need to try. I don't need to try to even speak. It's just
right. Well, it's interesting. So there's this Abercrombie and Fitch documentary that's out right now on Netflix. I don't know if you guys I've watched the beginning of it. And for those of you not familiar with Abercrombie and Fitch, it was a huge brand. It was like late 90s, early 2000s, right? And it's like a very preppy style. I vaguely remember walking into an Abercrombie store and like the music was always really loud, like do. And then some shirtless homosexual man would come at you and you were like, dude, what is the store? Like, is this a straight store? Is this a gay store? They weren't gay models, but the men all were like these cut, yoked, hold on. Oh, I dropped my fucking pen on the floor. Cunts, bitches. Hold on. You fucking bitch.
Careful, you got water.
I got water.
It's around cables.
It's around fucking cables.
Stress me out.
Okay, sorry. So anyway, you'd walk into Abercrombie and Fitch and it was like a gay 90s club. Bring up the models and stuff. It was actually very, very interesting. So this documentary is talking about, I haven't seen it all, but from what I'm gathering, I understand the narrative of this documentary is going to be that the models were told to look like preppy, quote, classic American. And what does that mean? Probably white guys, blonde chicks. The girls could wear a thin gold chain. The boys had to look certain preppy like this. But the irony is they sold clothing, right? But the ads, the people were mostly either totally naked or like this, where the men looked like homosexuals, which was really, really, really interesting. So, but the narrative of this Netflix documentary is, from what I can get, it's so gay. I always thought it was a gay brand because I lived in San Francisco, whatever, and that's what gay guys look like. So I didn't know. So the narrative is that Abercrombie and Fitch, this is the brand of exclusion, of non-inclusivity, and now we're going to thumb our nose at this whatever brand that doesn't exist anymore and is no longer a threat to us. But by golly, how evil it was that they were exclusionary, blah, blah, blah. Here's the deal. Every group has markers, symbols. My point being that girls that talk like this, they do it to belong to an imagined group, right? It's the marker of upper class money, of I don't care, I don't have to finish my words. I can talk. It's a type of hot chick, right? Like most hot girls talk like that. It's like a way of saying I'm a hot girl.
Hot in the, like very typical American type of
blondie,
way. Sure,
bimbo-y, of course.
Generally, it was more like growing up, I put that more towards popular. That was like the popular girls.
Yeah.
I never really thought they were super hot just because they were so fucking annoying.
Yeah.
So annoying. And everyone knew it. They were just super popular, so they didn't need to care about it.
I know. If you ever want to trip out, listen to an audio recording of people talking in the 90s or in the 80s. Like I remember I had, God, why is the guy calling me right now? I had a Louise Hay, and like, you know, that motivational speaker. I love Louise Hay. And it was a seminar she gave on like prosperity or something. And the women in the audience stood up and answered a question, and they talked like regular people. You know, like, I have a problem. My sister doesn't think that I deserve to have money. And I think I deserve to have money. Why can't I have money? And I was like, whoa, everybody just talked normal. There was no upspeak. There was no weird things happening in people's voices. Women talked at a regular register. I'm like, oh, wow. Fascinating. So anyway, I'm obsessed with the Josh Safdie's muse. That's been like months of me being obsessed with her. And then my favorite girl, Bad Baby or Bahad Bahabi. I don't know why she adds the H. Bahad Bahabi probably had no daddy and a Bahad mommy because she's on OnlyFans. And that's when you failed as a parent, when your kid's on OnlyFans. I guarantee it. But however, I'm a little conflicted because she just reported making $50 million on OnlyFans. Now, is that a parenting fail necessarily? Or did you just teach your kid the greatest lesson of all? Like, look, Bahad Bahabi had 2 seconds of fame on Dr. Phil, right? I mean, literally, was it like an episode that she was in and it was like, cast me outside, how about that? And she was 13 years old. Her name isn't Bahad Bahabi on Dr. Phil. It's whatever her birth name is. And this brilliant girl managed to parlay a Dr. Phil episode into a $50 million OnlyFans. Now, I'm fascinated. I'm riveted. I'm in awe. And let's get into it because first of all, so Annie, you're good at the Photoshop and Zolo.
Yeah.
Let's go to, so it was on Instagram. She posted the actual financial summary of like her OnlyFans earnings. Okay, let's back this discussion up even farther. Chad, is it grammatically correct to call it OnlyFans or should it be fans only? I've always felt that it should be fans only. OnlyFans?
OnlyFans.
It sounds like an incomplete sentence. Like who can go here? Well, it's OnlyFans.
Yeah, it's kind of an incomplete sentence, but you're also dealing with like a title or a brand, so I don't think that needs to follow proper grammar.
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
Okay, so then fair. Taken.
I mean, Toys R Us, right?
Toys are us. They are us. We are the toys. It's a complete. You understand that?
I don't think that grammatically works, though.
Well, the R was backwards. Remember that?
Right. The spelling doesn't work either. Yeah, you're right.
Oh my God! Why did they put the R backwards? You're right. Like
because it's kids.
Because they're stupid kids who don't know how to.
Yeah.
Yeah, my fucking kindergartner knows that the R doesn't go that way. Those stupid kids. Toys are.
Well,
okay.
Toys R Us is out of business, so apparently they're not good at making decisions.
They didn't follow the Amazon model. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what Bahad Baby. So let's go to these docs. What do you think? Is this legit?
I mean, if the question is, can this be photoshopped? Absolutely. I mean, there's the easiest Photoshop in the world.
Okay.
I can't, I can't see. There's no way to prove whether it is or is not.
But I mean, you could do the math because like you see she has, where does it say?
So is this her OnlyFans page right now that we're on?
Yeah, this is her OnlyFans.
Yo, how long has this girl been 18? Ain't she been 18 for longer than a year now?
A year. It's been a year.
It's been a year. Is that right?
Yeah, she keeps saying she's 18.
That's like those Twitch titty girls, but be like, oh my God, I have 999 subscribers. Are you going to be the 1,000th? It feels like one of those motherfuckers.
It's the hype. It's the hype of being 18.
Mm-hmm.
So she capitalized off the hype of turning legal enough to have sex with. And enough men out there were like, we've been waiting. Thank you. Which is really fucking terrifying, number one. Number two, what kind of a fucking idiot puts their earnings up on social media so that the IRS can go right to it? I mean, are you stupid? And
I don't think you're hiding that amount of money from the. I mean, it's through OnlyFans. Like, I think they know about it.
Oh, she ain't hiding it, but I guarantee you she's not paying the proper amount of taxes on this kind of scratch. I don't think she's smart enough to put away.
She's making $50 million. She's probably got an accountant.
Wait a minute.
Got a little CPA.
You think so?
Am I seeing this right though? Is she making more in messages?
She is, and that's where all this shit comes in on OnlyFans. Because you see, she's not fucking naked in any of this. It's just like an Instagram feed.
Okay, so let's go through.
Wait, are we subscribed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had them.
Oh, I don't know if we
Zolo.
could show this shit.
I have a Zolo. Oh, because it's private.
It's private content. I don't think we could do this.
Well, I'll describe it. Let me describe it to the listeners. So I thought first of all that OnlyFans was pornography, and that you would get to see her doing pornographic things. So far, I'm only seeing her posing in like underwear, bikini, underwear.
Well, I don't know if you remember this, Christina, but a while back on YMH, we did a dive. Maybe it was Two Bears. I think it was YMH. We did a dive on actual porn stars OnlyFans, and all of those were like Instagram feeds too.
Yeah, it's just lewds.
And
Lewds?
it's like,
Yeah, it's like the step down from nudes. It's just lewds.
So these are actually quite chaste. I mean, look, okay, she's got a thong or bikini string, whatever that's called. Okay, she's in her closet. She's got a great body. Those aren't naturals, right? Those are big fakers.
no.
Okay, so she's just doing like hot girl photos. Big deal. And this is what guys are paying for. Okay, but
That's
you're
crazy.
saying that it's the messages where she's earning. So what does this mean?
So like you have to pay, depending on how you set up the OnlyFans, you can make it so if people want to talk to you, they can pay you per message. Just per message, like just to say hi, And there's no guarantee they'll answer back. There's no, you get really nothing for it except maybe a conversation. And she's making how much? 200 mil did I see? Or 20 mil? What was it?
So you can unlock a message for $25. But I guess this message is like a 5-second video. So she kind of teases you, like pay $25 so you can watch this video.
So is it like customs then? Like you could ask for custom shit in the message and then that's where she gets the money? I'm kind of confused I don't use OnlyFans, so I'm not 100%. But if it's like Cameo does it where it's like they pay you to talk to you basically.
Yeah.
I think the whole racket is you don't really give anything good on the feed. And then once you got them kind of in there, you're like, well, now you're going to pay for the good shit. So this is a 5-second video that she's selling for $25.
So there's a paywall to get into OnlyFans in general, right?
To get into her initial page.
So and her paywall is pretty expensive, right? Already.
$23.99
a month.
Yeah.
And that's just to get
double Netflix.
hilarious. And that's just
Netflix
to get
and Hulu.
Yeah.
provocative, but still tasteful. I mean, look, I would argue that some pictures I've seen in Playboy or way.
In Playboy, they're naked.
Yeah.
She's not naked.
She's not even naked. So this is like a cosmopolitan spread. She's not like doing anything.
You could put, I think, almost all of these, if not all of these, on Instagram.
Easily. Yeah, she wouldn't get flagged. And so there's this paywall. And then the second paywall is message me. And I will send you like a video message back, or I will type.
No, she won't send a video message. She has a pre-recorded 5-second video that she's saying is crazy. And then you pay $25 to see it.
To see her maybe be like, I'm going to stick my tongue out.
And 1 million people have done that.
Why would anyone pay for that? Makes no sense to me.
Because people crazy and lonely as fuck, dog. I don't know. There's no way. I could never imagine.
Here's the thing is that go cry about it, bitch. She writes at the top of her.
Great caption.
I mean, I guess it's the thrill of having the girl you are into address you. I don't know.
I mean, I get that, but $25 though?
I know. And it feels so gross. I don't know.
Should we do it? Should we pay it?
Yeah. Of course. Okay. Who's talking to her? Yeah. Do it. Let's get her. Okay. Here we go. Oh my God. I'm so nervous. She's like, what's up, Christina? Catch me outside. Oh, here she is.
Right.
Okay.
We definitely can't.
But let's
show
just
this, but
let's just
see
watch
what
it.
is.
Yeah. Okay, so far she's just standing in her.
That was
it.
$25.
This girl's a genius. This girl's a genius.
This fucking bitch, she got
God
us.
damn, she fucking smart. Yo, fuck
She's
it,
just
man.
standing there.
So for
Give me
those
my money back.
you guys, if you're just obviously you can't see what we just saw, it's literally her standing in her closet in panties and a bra and just like going and not saying anything. She's not touching her titties, not doing anything, just like posing.
We got.
Damn.
And she just did that to 1 million motherfuckers like us.
She a fucking
She's a
con
genius.
artist genius.
Let me tell you
Fuck
something.
it.
Bahad Baby needs to teach a fucking seminar on internet success. Like she did it. Say what you will. I gotta talk to her mom about this. Let's have Bad Baby's mom on here. Just be like, what did you do to create such a genius? I mean, she got it. She nailed it. She turned literally a fucking Dr. Phil episode into this.
I mean, ain't that like, you know,
it's amazing.
Like, it's a joke. A lot of people see it as a joke type of personality, but I haven't seen her stray from it, which then to me just means she's being unapologetically herself, which is like the key, ain't it? Like, that's just what works.
Nearly 90% of people are nutrient deficient. There's a misconception that if you eat healthy, your body doesn't need anything extra. But our food system today is broken. So even with a well-rounded diet, it's impossible to get all the nutrition you need. Gem solves this issue with daily nutrition in one delicious bite, made from 100% real food ingredients. The Gem Bite is your first true non-synthetic multivitamin alternative featuring only plant ingredients and delivering over 15 key vitamins, minerals, and herbs for energy, mood, focus, and beauty. Your daily nutrition in one delicious bite. And that's the thing. It really is. It's real food in a little bite. It's not a pill, and it really tastes delicious. It's easy. Gem is not synthetic. It's real food that's fully absorbed by your body for maximum bioavailability and to fill the nutritional gaps in your diet. Gem ingredients are designed to work together in perfect synergy. Each bite is more than the sum of its parts to help boost mood, energy, brain function, and more. Unlike other vitamins, there are no mega doses or synthetic fillers. Gem provides just the right amount to fill in your nutrient gaps. Nothing more and nothing less. So here's your offer. Now get 30% off your first order when you go to dailygem.co/moms. Again, that's dailygem.co/moms to get 30% off your order. That's dailygem.co/moms. Everyone wants a beautiful lawn, but without the harsh chemicals. This year, I'm using Sunday. It's made with ingredients that you can actually pronounce. Easy things like seaweed, iron, and molasses. And the best part is it really works. My lawn is looking better than ever. And the best part is I did it myself. Sunday makes it easy to DIY your lawn with no guesswork and no unwanted chemicals. Your yard is your personal oasis. It deserves the best. Sunday helps you grow a beautiful lawn, control pests, and fight weeds without the toxic stuff, right? If your kids running around, your dog and everything, you don't want them playing in chemicals. Sunday's custom lawn care is effective and super easy. Just go to getsunday.com, put in your address, and their lawn analysis tool does the rest. They use soil and climate data to create a personal nutrient plan delivered to your door right when you need it. Sunday's lawn care products are made with your family in mind, and that's why they use ingredients you can feel good about, like seaweed, iron, and molasses. It really does work. And Sunday is offering our listeners 20% off. Full season plans start at just $129, and you can get 20% off when you visit getsunday.com/WMMA at checkout. That's 20% off your custom plan at getsunday.com/WMMA.
Well, yeah. And also too, I hate the gross part of it too, is that we got to know her as like a 13-year-old or a 15-year-old or something.
Right.
And then the countdown was on for her to become legal. So it literally, and that's what she said in her Instagram. I'm not even joking. She was like, oh yeah, I'm going to be 18. I'm going to have my own problem. Like, she was totally hyping herself. Like, when I turn 18, y'all are going to see some shit. You're going to see my pussy. You're going to love it. And I was like, so she's a great hype man. She's built up this I'm turning 18. So she's the Lolita. Look, this is nothing new. What do you think? Do you think models, old school models, not the models of today, and not Victoria's Secret models of today, but the olden times, I mean, the supermodels, the great ones, start when they're 12 years old. You know, Paulina Poroskova, I think one of the most beautiful models, she was 15 and doing high fashion, and you thought she was 20 years old because the way they dress them up. So this is nothing new. Man, she scams all of us. This is bullshit. This is like some chick's Instagram. Yeah, this is nothing.
The J in me is really hurt. We paid $25 for that. Like, that hurt my heart.
The fuck you think you were gonna get? It's Bad Baby.
Bad Baby.
I thought we get something.
Not with her. It's just a mouth. She just talks.
She's a bad baby.
She didn't even talk.
She did.
Yeah.
That's true, actually.
Like,
she didn't say shit.
She just stood there.
Yeah, she like reversed groomed like 2 million people.
Yeah,
It was like reverse grooming.
she did. She got us.
But isn't there something more important than money and fame?
What the
What?
fuck?
Wait, what's more
Sorry.
important than me?
I mean, I don't know. I'm asking.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Would you
life.
want to be Bad Baby?
I'd
wouldn't.
rather die.
Right.
No. I'd rather dig ditches than have an OnlyFans. Quite honestly, I would.
Okay.
Even if your OnlyFans is just your Instagram that people are paying you for?
I think the stigma of saying I have an OnlyFans for me.
If you got on OnlyFans, you would make so much fucking money, Christina.
it's
You
fine.
want to talk about money on the table?
It's fine, guys. I'm really happy with where I'm at. We've got enough. I'm good. I'm good.
Just be posting videos of you in an elevator and shit. Like, I'm stuck.
I got stuck again. This always happens to me.
No, I'm stuck.
I need a big firefighter to
God.
help me out.
Oh my God. Can I tell you something? That whole lane is so against my personality. Like, it would just be pulling teeth. Pulling teeth, man. It makes me so uncomfortable. Ugh. Ugh. It makes me so uncomfortable. But Bad Baby can do it, and she's crushing that OnlyFans game. Wow.
She got like $50 from us.
I know. We're fucking idiots.
And if I forget to cancel this, she'll get that again next month.
Cancel it now. Oh my God. Press pause now and cancel. Which just goes to show perception is reality, folks, especially in show business. She just P.T. Barnum the shit out of all of us. That's all that is. That was excellent marketing. And she hyped it for like years, and then she did it. Smart. She fucking P.T. Barnum does, bro. She did it.
I do wonder if she really made that much, though. I mean, she obviously, if she did, she still had to split that like crazy. It looks like she's got an agency. There's OnlyFans. I don't know what else she'd be splitting, but I do wonder how much she actually took from this craziness.
Well, the IRS, real talk, on 50 mil. Listen, everybody is like, the rich don't pay taxes. Some, I guess, but they take a lot. Her bracket, in what state is she in?
California.
Oh, she's getting state taxed and federally taxed, so she might take home half of that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
She probably has like 25 after tax, and then Scoop Agency Partners probably takes another 15 off of that.
Well, you don't get taxed on the top, right? Don't the Asians take from the top, managers and all that? Don't they take from the top, and then you get taxed on what you get
Oh
left?
yeah, you're right.
Yes. Yeah. So when you get a check, the commissions go out first, and then you get taxed on what you've earned, right? And then you're paying the IRS. There's no way. And by the way, there's no way she's responsible enough to set aside $20 million at least in taxes. There's no way this girl, or I hope anybody looking out for her, is like, hey, you should really think about next April.
Definitely. I mean, at the same
No
time,
way.
I wouldn't imagine this girl has the foresight to create all of this, you know, what it is. Like, she didn't create this whole page and that feed and the debate of
What
the
if she's-
message.
I think
She's-
you're underestimating her. I feel like she probably got a business manager and an accountant
Exactly.
and shit. She knows. Like,
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So she has 16.3 million followers. Zolo, by the math, do you think she could have really made 50 million? That's the question.
I mean, it costs like $25 to subscribe
So-
to her, so that means like 2 million
So when-
of those people have done that once for 1 month.
Well, wait, that's Instagram followers.
I know, but if we're talking about those going over to OnlyFans,
Do we know how many OnlyFans she has?
I thought it says likes up top. I don't think there's a way to see subscribers. 1.57 million likes.
Interesting. I wonder if there's a way to I'm so intrigued with this whole story.
I think you can choose to show that. If I remember right, I fucking set
Oh.
up an OnlyFans a long time ago. and I'm pretty sure you could show.
I'm not even gonna ask.
There's nothing to see, but
Okay.
But yeah, I think you can choose whether or not people get to see your number.
So she's bullshitting. There's no way.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I do doubt it, just because like that many dudes though, 2 million sus ass motherfuckers. Come on.
But it's a reoccurring monthly charge. So
Oh,
if she just
yeah.
has like 1 million doing it every month,
The re-up, it's all
or if
in
she
the
has
re-up.
500,000 doing it every month, like
It's all in the
yeah, you
re-up.
get that real quick.
Gosh, if only we could get into Bad Baby's financial papers. I must know.
At what point does that stuff have to be public? Because how do people always look at that? They're like, see, look at Trump's taxes. Like, how did they get that information?
I don't know that shit. But yeah, you're right. I thought tax returns are public.
Yeah,
No, they're
so-
public record. And I doubt I don't know if she's a corporation file. I doubt that. She's bad baby.
She's the S Corp.
She doesn't have nothing. Yeah, she's got the bad baby corp. She got her fucking mattress that she's stuffing dollars in. There's no way that she's got anything going. Anyway, on to more important topics. Rihanna. Oh my God. So I've been watching Rihanna pregnant, and let me tell you, nobody looks as good pregnant as Rihanna. This broad, look at her. So that's just the beginning. So this is like, look how she's styling that belly. How adorable. She always puts it out of the clothing and then some cute jeans. Look, she's wearing the shirts that show everything. She looks amazing. Look at that swag on this bitch. I wish I felt this good pregnant, you know. My pictures are disgusting. But see, she doesn't seem to care. But when I was that pregnant, I remember being like, don't look at me. There's a Ali Wong came over to swim at our house when I was like in my last month of pregnancy with my last kid. And Ali was like, let's take a picture. I'm like, no, cut me out of it. Take me out. She posted on Instagram. She's like, Christina did not want to be photographed. She's too fat and pregnant. That was my pregnant photo. I mean, look at this bitch. She looks amazing. Looks like a snack, as they say, right? She's a meal.
Yeah, she a whole snack.
She a whole snack right there. Gosh. With the heels and everything. Good for her. Good for her. She looks great. I wish she could release a maternity line of all these clothes. She does it classy. She looks good, though. Look at her. Oh, ain't no pregnant bitch like a Rihanna. She looks good. She doesn't care. I guess it's all in your attitude, right? If you're like, I'm fucking sexy.
Unapologetic.
Unapologetic. She's sexy. She looks great.
Like, this is me. Deal with it.
Deal with it, bitch. She looks
Cry
amazing.
about it, bitch.
Cry about it, bitch. Bad baby. Bad baby. You cry about it, bitch. And I love that Fenty. Boy, I bought some Fenty lip gloss. It was really good. I just bought a bunch more. Her makeup shit's off the chain, too. I love Rihanna. Look at her. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And she's got good attitude, too. I love her in interviews. She's always so funny.
She your woman crush? Is that
Oh,
like the top?
yeah. Yeah, okay. Maybe she's the celebrity. Rihanna think I'm so lame, though. She's like, who? Look at her. Cool as shit. Nah, she's too cool for me, dude. I can't hang out with Rihanna. Who can hang out with Rihanna? She's too cool.
It's wild to see her like now. I remember growing up with her, fucking the Ponde replay or whatever, fucking long ass time ago. She was like a little kid when I was a kid.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's amazing.
All grown and shit.
Gorgeous. What's her island? Where's she from again? She's from the Bahamas.
Mm-hmm.
She's from an island. She's an island girl. Barbados. Yeah, good for her. Good for you, Rihanna.
Billionaire. God damn.
Are you kidding me?
Shit. Hell
Move
yeah.
over, bad baby.
Move over, bad baby. Rihanna's in town. Pregnant Rihanna. Could you imagine if Rihanna did OnlyFans? Oh my goodness.
She'd make more than $50 million.
A lot more. She'd break the site. Now, is it true that she had sex with Jay-Z? Isn't that the rumor?
Is that right?
It was a long time ago.
I didn't hear about it.
She didn't tell you anything about that?
Yeah. Last time I talked to her, she was like, "No, I don't do that. I stay faithful to my Rocky, you know." That's what we talked about. Yeah.
Last time we got together. What's it say? Yeah, she was just a baby back when.
There's new rumors that Rocky cheated. You hear about that?
Who's Rocky?
ASAP Rocky. It's her boy.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yes, I saw that on like TMZ or something.
Mm-hmm. Apparently, it's all rumors,
I
but
hope
we're
not.
like, this is like the day that came out, so I don't know if it's legit or not.
I hope not. I love Jay-Z too. I don't want to think about him banging other people. I like Jay-Z. I like him when he's faithful. I like to think of him, and Beyonce is pure love. I do love them. Okay, get these hoes off. I don't like these bitches talking shit about Jay. All right, let's do some follow-ups, guys. Some very important follow-ups in today's topics. Last week, we had a very exciting chip tasting. And how do we all feel? How were your dumps after the chip tasting, you guys?
Straight bean dip.
Bean dips, 5s and 6s. Okay, 7s and 8s. Let me see what we got here. Oh, Annie is right about deodorant.
Huh?
Back in episode 140, Annie, I save the plastic thing. I believe it keeps it fresh and lasts longer with Easter passing. All praise Annie and his holy text of how hot sauce is the best from Toronto, Ontario. There you go.
That's a cool fact check though. They're like, Annie's right. Trust me. I believe that when I put it on, I also think the same thing. It's like that's not. I'm glad we think the same thing though.
You good? You got hit the approval. Oh, apropos the yellow box cake and chocolate icing. God, I love that. Those are the easiest foods ever for a quick dessert. But in our house, and mostly on my mom's side of the family, we make the cake and eat it like cereal in a bowl. Wow. We call it eating cake and milk. My husband from Idaho thinks it's so trashy and disgusting, but my kid and I love it. Make a shitty Pillsbury or Betty Crocker cake, ice it, let it cool, then put it in a bowl. Pour over the milk and enjoy. Trust me, it's the best white trash food. Holla from St. Louis Tits, Missouri. Oh, wow. All right. Well, thank you, Sandy. I've never even heard of such a thing. Have you guys heard of such a thing?
Fucking disgusting.
It sounds gross, but I bet you that one's going to be a banger. It's like a tres leches. You ever had that?
Yeah, it's like that.
That's right. See?
Yeah, and it's kind of also like when the ice cream melts, that's kind of becomes like a creamy milk.
But
too.
that's ice cream. That's milk. They're different.
Tres leches is good though.
Tres leches.
Tres leches.
Tres leches.
Did you have the coffee cakes growing up at LAU in like the LAUSD cafeteria?
I did.
Yeah.
Fucking gold.
Those were the best, right?
The best.
Some of the weird
Penny, it's the
kids
best.
would take the carton of milk and just pour that into the coffee cake.
Delicious.
So gross.
I love a coffee cake.
I love a coffee cake too. I don't like
Yeah.
milk though. Milk is gross.
Milk is disgusting. It tastes like mucus, but
Yeah.
it's a necessary evil when you're dealing with desserts. Let's do some mom hacks. Do we have any emails?
We sure do.
Mom hacks.
Hi, mommies,
Hi, James.
and hi, Goose Boys. Just reaching out, just watched episode 141, and somebody called in to say that it was revolutionary to get an apron when you do the dishes, which I feel the same way because, like, I will cry and it will ruin my day if I get a drop of coffee on my shirt. Like, I do not like to have my clothes be wet. It will ruin my day. So I feel you and I hear you. So I raise you to the rubber apron and the dish gloves if you do not want any water on you when you do the dishes.
Rubber apron?
Makes them 100 times more bearable.
No.
Anyway, that I'm coming up in May. Have a good day.
No, then you look like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Isn't that what the killers wear?
Yeah, that's like a butcher's apron.
Yeah, I don't like that.
It keeps the blood off, but it also keeps the dishwater off.
Perfect. No, you're going to scare the shit out of my kids with that.
What I never
They're
quite
not that scary.
Nah, fuck that. I'm not doing that. I want to get laid.
I mean, what do you do with the rubber gloves? You just take them off and let them sit around, or are these like throwaway ones?
I don't like this.
You could look
at all.
You could look like this guy. You don't want to look like this
you
guy.
don't look like this guy? It's disgusting. Speaking of, I have a brand new habit that I wanted to share with you guys. When I was sick last week, I admitted to blowing my nose in my hand, and I've evolved now. First of all, when I'm around the house, I have around the house outfits. I'm a firm believer in the house dress. This came about in like the 50s and 60s, right? It comes from my mom taught me that when you get home, you put on your house clothes. I had 2 different sets of clothes. I don't wear my street clothes around my house. I take them off. I put on some nice house dress. A schmata, as the Jews call it, right? Zolo, a schmata.
Yup.
Now, I have lovely schmatas I get from Anthropology, just like loose flowing dresses so I don't feel like I'm just dead inside. I put them on and I feel like the glamorous woman of the house. I might even put a kimono on over it and just flow around the house. And I love doing this. So, but the other week when I was sick, I had the idea like, oh, this schmata is nice and soft. It's also cotton. You guessed it. I blew my nose in my schmata. And then I just took it off at the end of the day and put on my jammies. But it was really helpful when I was chasing around my 2 sick kids and I was sick and I was just blowing my nose in my dress. You're welcome.
I don't understand. So this is an upgrade from, isn't that the same thing? You just be blowing noses and shit?
Well, it's an upgrade. I was blowing my nose in my hand and then wiping my hand on my dress. And I thought, well, just take out the middleman.
The dichotomy of like the elegance of a dress with the trashiness of blowing your snotty nose in it is just so, it's pretty great.
You got it.
Do you blow it into like the inside, like right where, like, and then you just have like snot all over your chest?
It's on your
Doesn't that feel disgusting and like really gross and you hate your day after that? Doesn't that ruin your day?
Let me answer for her, yes.
I don't even feel it.
You're such
You don't feel it?
I don't feel it. I'm telling you, I'm chasing 2 kids around. Mom, give me water. Mom, and then they're fighting. You don't even have a minute to like feel anything. I swear.
I think being a mom would change your relationship
disgusting.
To like disgusting things.
Yeah, you don't even notice. I don't notice a lot of stuff anymore.
That's a pretty far step though.
Yeah. Well,
not like a regular mom. I'm a cool mom.
I'm a gross mom. Yeah. But I recommend trying it if you're sick. You can just blow you never had like a shirt that you wore when you're sick that you blow your nose into the shirt?
No, I had
stop.
I used to have a rag and then I would throw that rag away when I was done being sick.
A rag? That to
like
me
the
is
snot
same.
rag. It's a rag, right?
Okay. Hello. Is it like a cloth rag?
It's like a big ass rag that I don't wear. That I have next to the bed that's like for when I'm sick and gross. And then I throw that shit away when it's done.
So you reuse the snot rag the whole week or whatever that you're blowing your nose? That to me is grosser.
I mean, that's insane.
Yeah,
you're wearing
of
it.
Bacteria.
How is blowing your nose in it grosser than wearing it?
Well,
Bro, you
wear
put it on your chest.
You wear and it's kind of, I think, a sign of convenience, ingenuity.
Sign of convenience.
Resilience. I've invented something new for mothers. Hey, you don't want to, I can't find a tissue. I'm chasing kids around. You blow your nose into your schmata, and then at the end of the day, you take the schmata off and you wash it.
Frustrating. Very frustrating.
I think what you need is something with like a chest pocket that you could put some Kleenex in, and then those are right there, and then you could throw those away.
A chest pocket.
Or
yeah.
or you don't even need, you could just have pockets on your pants or
a handkerchief. A handkerchief is the same thing. You just don't wear it.
Yeah.
That's a rag.
That's a rag.
That's a rag.
I don't think I like the idea of the snot.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I just like wearable tissue.
No.
I think I'm a genius, and I think I'm.
No, you like being frustrating. You like hurting people. This is you do this just to anger others.
No, I think it's called ingenuity. Ingenuity. Boop. Bam, bam, boo, buddy. Oh, let's do Pajitsky effects. Don't pretend like you haven't tried it.
Bruh.
My snot schmata.
Little Spoon. Little Spoon is a one-stop shop for healthy, easy mealtime and snack time for your baby, toddler, and big kid. And the best part is it's delivered right to your door. Little Spoon makes healthy mealtime easy at every stage, saving hours in your week, and all at a reasonable price. They're also the most flexible company. Pause, modify, cancel, or skip it at any time. Most of the baby and kids' food at the grocery store is heavily processed and often on the shelf longer than your little one has been in this world. And that's really not cool and not the quality nutrition that your kids deserve. Little Spoon makes everything fresh and uses absolutely nothing artificial. It's just like homemade, all delivered to your door and ready in seconds. Pop your meals in the fridge or freezer and use them when you're ready. It's 100% organic, and really it just tastes great. My kids love Little Spoon. The snacks are so easy, and I love the plates. They have kids classics like mac and cheese, but with hidden butternut squash and carrots, so you feel good about feeding them to your kids. Kids will love it, and it's packed with nutrients. The best part, the price is right. With kids' meals under $5 and baby food and smoothie snacks under $3, it makes trying Little Spoon easy. Start the new year fresh with Little Spoon. Get 50% off your first order with the code WMMA at checkout. I'm a pet mom, and being a pet parent, it really is a huge responsibility. Since our pets can't talk, we do our best to understand what's going on. But knowing something's up with them or that their health and not understanding why is one of the greatest challenges of pet parenthood, which is why I love Fuzzy. Fuzzy is a telehealth service for pet parents that offers 24/7 access to personalized pet care from veterinary professionals. From everyday questions to middle of the night emergencies, Fuzzy has the answers pet parents need. Through live chat and virtual vet consultations available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, Fuzzy can answer your pet questions, big and small, urgent and everyday. I mean, how great is this? You know, when you like, oh gosh, I just need to ask the vet the question. I don't necessarily want to schlep the dog all the way down to the office. Fuzzy is just great for that. It just put your mind at ease when something's going on with your pet. From getting your pet's diet just right to meeting their middle of the night needs, to finally figuring out what makes their breath smell that way. Oh my gosh. Nothing is too big or too small for a quick Fuzzy call. Right now, Fuzzy is offering our listeners a free 7-day trial membership. Go to yourfuzzy.com/WMMA today to sign up. That's a free 7-day trial and access to exclusive member discounts on pet meds, supplements, food, and more at yourfuzzy.com/WMMA. Again, yourfuzzy.com/WMMA for your free trial of Fuzzy with access to 24/7 personalized pet care and vet recommended products.
You're going to try my snap.
Pajitsky effect.
Hi, I had the most ridiculously stupid, amazing Pajitsky effect.
Okay.
Over the weekend, I was at the zoo and we were watching monkeys, and I watched a monkey climb across his little area, and I said, oh my God, look, it looks like he's on the monkey bars. And as I was saying that, I almost fucking shit myself. I wonder why they call it fucking monkey bars. Anyways.
Oh my God.
That was amazing.
I didn't know that.
And I had to share. Thanks. Bye.
I didn't know that monkey bars were called that because monkeys climb bars in the zoo.
I mean, I don't think that is why. Like they don't have bars in the wild, right? So like I think they did that. Didn't they model that backwards? Like they did it with the kids first and then for the monkey? I don't know. I don't know if that's necessarily true. Doesn't sound true.
Yeah, I think it's just they're monkey bars because you're swinging like a monkey on them.
Yeah, monkeys swing like that from trees and stuff. You don't call it monkey trees.
Such a great talent. Okay, would you rather have the ability to swing like that? I mean, that's pretty dope. Like George of the Jungle.
All right, I'm with it.
That or climb like a cat, like a large cat. Have you ever seen when like big cats catch deer and then they climb a fucking tree with that? And you're like, like the ability to climb or the ability to swing?
Climb, I think. Yeah, climb for sure.
Like you climb buildings. I would swing like Spider-Man everywhere.
Well, I think if you could swing, you could probably climb.
Yeah, because it's like, what are you gonna swing from?
You gotta climb up the tree.
You
But end up there. Yeah.
But are monkeys great climbers? They're not as good as climber. They're not as good at climbing as big cats.
Oh yeah,
I think they might be better.
I think they're way better actually than at climbing.
You think
Yeah,
so?
they're using all four limbs.
Yeah,
Who's a better climber, a big cat or a monkey?
a monkey. It's got to be a monkey.
I think it's a big cat.
I'll
You've seen
put-
those big cats? They go fucking so fast up those trees, bro, and they'll bring like an antelope up, so they're strong as shit in their mouths.
I think maybe a big cat could jump higher. I might give him that maybe, but monkeys be climbing.
What a monkey cat. Oh, there we go.
Shit. There's
Zola's got
actually
it.
a question online about this.
It's very important.
One
Say?
first sentence, 2 words, definitely monkeys.
Oh, wow. Okay, I stand
Gotta be.
corrected. Monkeys were better climbers.
What does it say? A cat from a climbing arsenal only has claws that will run up a tree, but it's difficult for a cat to move along the branches. Oh, so or even more so to descend. Well, that doesn't necessarily say that it's better at climbing. That's just saying that it's better at knowing what to do once you've climbed. I don't know if this
And
is...
it's up there on the monkey bars, aka the branches.
AKA yeah, that's so funny. Fucking A, man. Damn. It's a good question, though.
Who you think could climb a tree faster, Chris or Chad?
Oh, Chris, he's littler,
Ooh.
right?
Plus,
Is he? I don't know. I
He's
feel like they're
smaller.
I mean, Chad is getting kind of old.
sized.
Right, Chad?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, I've accepted it. I think you should start accepting it too. It's like,
I
you're
did.
right behind me, man. And there's no amount of money, no amount of coolness that's going to stop time. You are right behind me.
That's true.
First of all, you've
Time
never heard of
stops for no man.
Botox. Second of all, that stops time like no other. Second of all, I'm always going to be behind you, though. I'm always going to be
Well,
behind
how
you.
old are
Always
you,
gonna be-
Chad?
35.
Yeah.
Practically dead.
So,
I knew it.
you really think Chris?
For climbing?
Mm-hmm.
I think me.
Yeah. Well, are you fast?
I think I'm faster than Chris. I grew up playing outside.
Oh, that's true.
100-yard dash? Is that the next?
Oh, shit.
is that the
Running or
next move?
climbing?
The race.
We might have to have a little marathon thing.
What if we did staff Olympics?
Oh, I
Right.
would win the fuck out of that. Let me tell you, it wouldn't be fair.
No.
What's your event? What would you do? Shot put?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm just too competitive. I would win everything.
You
I
would
don't think
start
so.
training?
I would win everything.
As soon as it was announced, I would get a trainer and begin trading
$1,000.
immediately.
$1,000.
Okay,
for
this
any
is not a
event.
bad idea to have a physical competition with you guys. I would, and you know that Bert would be like, I can win everybody. Okay. Yeah.
What would your choice be if you had to choose like an event for all of us to compete in? What would be?
Let me
the
think
event?
about it because I want to think
Okay.
of something that's A, interesting to watch, B, embarrassing because that's funny, and then C, something that's not natively easy for any of you. So something stupid like a shot put, which is like, what is a shot put? This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Or like pole vaulting is so dangerous and so stupid. Well, why do we need the shot put? And people devote their lives to this stupid event. Look at how stupid this is.
Do you remember the ski the ski fashion show looking shit that I sent you? That shit was so ridiculous. That was an Olympic sport.
That's what I'm saying, like ski dancing or like ribbon dancing. You know, like in the Summer Olympics. Yeah, why would you devote your life to shot putting?
Yeah, it looks so dumb.
It is
inherently looks
silly.
so dumb.
And imagine that your body gets so bent out of shape, like doing something on one side, like it's just your right arm for like years. I gotta get the form down. Stupid.
Oh, you know what would be sick though? Fucking javelin. Javelin's like the
Javelin's
cool shot put.
Funny, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Just
would
throwing
do
a fucking
that.
spear. That'd be sick.
That'd be sick, yeah.
I feel like pole vault, one of us is gonna die. We probably shouldn't pole
Yeah,
vault.
that's too dangerous. A javelin, I like this because it harkens back to primitive man. It's like, can you just throw this? Yeah, see, there you go. It's like the ancient Greeks. Everybody gets naked and throws a javelin. You have to do
Yeah.
it nude, though, just like the Greeks.
And you know this just came from like two motherfuckers with sticks. It's like, I bet you I could throw that shit over there. I'll throw it further, motherfucker.
That's why I respect it. It's so like schoolyard stupid, you know, like
Oh, wait. But if that's
throw
true,
it.
then shot put's just the rock.
Then is rad. Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah, huh?
Damn. That's all that was.
But I feel like shot put, like it should have just been like, here's how you throw a rock, right? Like up like that. And then they were like, no, bro, it's got to start back here. You take 2 steps back, you twirl, and then you, like, it's so silly. Like they convoluted the rock throw. But
That's true.
They kept javelin old school. Like just throw that shit, homie. You can run and you throw that shit.
Are there rules to how you can throw the rock, or they just determine that's the best way to get it the furthest?
No, I don't know. I maybe
Like, do you have to twirl? Like, is that in the rule book?
Yes. Okay, Google like fool's shot putting. It's a whole thing where they're like, it's 2 steps, you got to twirl, and then you got to do it from here out. It's a form, see? This guy's like, I'm fat. And they all are also like built this way. It's like a thick dude thing, see? And you got to
What
spin.
the fuck was that?
That was a shot put throw, homie.
Oh, wait. I thought you had to spin first. I didn't know you twirl and throw. Why did he jump in the water? That was unnecessary.
Here he goes. It go up. So you got to do like this, and then you put your other arm that way. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, he didn't twirl.
He didn't twirl? Where's your twirl, bro?
Fucking illegal throw.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is it you have to legally twirl, or
Legally
Men's shot put final. Oh my fucking God.
That's so stupid. Yeah, see, there's this fucking...
Let's go.
There's this twirly whirly. See? He did his twirl.
Oh, not gonna lie, that dude's scary as fuck though.
Of course they all are. Yeah, these guys can be doing anything else in the world, but they're shot putting. Look at that. These guys look strong. He could fucking tear you apart. And he's like, no, I'm gonna throw this fucking cement ball. Jesus.
Look at that leg twirl. What the fuck is that leg twirl?
And why are these fools standing in the line of fire? Like, why don't you get the fuck out of this those guys' way?
Yeah, especially the javelin throw and the ref or the standing out there scares the shit out of me.
Has anyone died from that?
Oh, I'm sure people have been
Bruh.
impaled by it.
Yeah.
What a death.
Don't stand in the field, dude.
It was my job.
That's my job, also.
It's a dangerous job.
That's my job. Let's not hear I got hit by a javelin. Look at this shot putting. They're all meat and cheese. No, you know what I love are those strongman competitions. Now that's fun and silly.
Oh yeah, where they fucking pull like semi trucks.
That's what
shit.
I want you guys to do. Like flipping tires, like something stupid and fun to watch like that. Yeah. Like I want y'all to, I can't believe I said it. I want you guys to flip tires. Yeah.
Just carrying a big rock. What a sport.
That's what I want. And I want you to train for the rock carry.
Chris is just walking down the hall with a boulder.
Stupid. Look how stupid this is.
That's Chris.
And he's just power walking.
It's so fun. I love it. And it's an event. Look how fun that is.
That is such a Bert sport too. Bert would do the fuck out of this. He would love this shit.
Now, I don't mean to brag, but my husband can lift rock. You know, he can lift. My husband could do that shit no problem, son. Because his dad was a weightlifter, a competitive, like Olympic weightlifter. My husband's meant to carry shit like that.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be comfortable taking on.
Look at this fool. 400 pounds, bro. 400 pounds. One of the greatest stone lifters ever. Is what it said.
We'd have a lot of broken feet around the ankle, around the office, I think.
It would be worth it. Great footage. And then don't the strong men. Oh,
You almost lost it.
yeah, that's a tough
got it,
A.
bud.
It's all about the grip and then being able to move with the rock in your hands. And then you got to drop it at the right time and not on your own feet. That's tough.
Bet this dude can't carry all the groceries in at one time though.
Do you know what? My toddlers do this. This is what little boys do from day one. They're like, I want to lift some shit. I want to throw some shit. This is all boys do. Lifting rocks, throwing rocks. Ellis did this all the time.
Dead ass. If I got a rock as like a boy for my like a birthday, I think I would dig it. Like a sick big rock. It'd be kind of dope.
Oh yeah,
it'd be kind of dope. I would just throw it places. You know, it's fucking cool. It's cool.
Look at
as
this
fuck.
guy's last name, Kulazowski is my relative. Yeah, my boys, they all love. Right now, there's a construction going on at our house, and they just go out there in the construction site and find rocks and throw the rocks and find nails and hammer the nails. They love this stuff. So isn't there a strongman thing too, where they you just lift the log? I think that's another one where they just find like a super long log and then they like walk with the log. That one's cool too.
A log.
Yeah, they have a log one.
Oh, what the?
They also drag a log.
They drag a log.
It's a custom log.
They also lift like a beer keg, but it's like not full of beer.
I seen the dude pull the semi truck. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, I love that stuff.
That is crazy.
I could watch this silliness all day. This dog shows. I love a good dog show. I always root for the Brussels Griffon. The Nathan's hot dog eating contest. I love that. Google who won that this last year. I think, is it Joey Chestnut still?
I know he had it for a while.
He beat our, Kobayashi. And he's been beating Kobayashi for years now. Dude, look at number 3 is a woman.
That was a women event though, right?
Oh, the women's event. Yeah. Sonia Thomas is still there. Oh, no, she's
Joey
gone.
Chestnut had it through 2021, and I think 2022 is coming up right now.
Joey Chestnut, still number 1. From 2016, he's been winning every year. That's amazing.
Coming up on the 4th of July.
Amazing.
We gotta have a company outing.
To the Nathan's hot dog eating.
We could
Coney
do
Island.
this between all of us.
Hot dog eating?
Ugh.
Okay, let me tell you about this. So I'm a huge fan of hot dog eating contests. Like many years ago, when I read all these books about it. So Takiro Kobayashi, yeah, he used to eat cabbage to expand his stomach because the stomach is a muscle. That's all this is. It's not about your appetite. It's not about like actual eating. It's about expanding that muscle that is the stomach and training it. And so Kobayashi would, drink gallons of water and expand that stomach leading up to the July 4th contest. And that's how he could do all that. I don't know how Joey trains, but Kobayashi really trained. There's all kinds of methods. Sonia, the Black Widow, she claimed never to have trained, and her specialty was chicken wings. She was tiny little Asian lady. There she is, Sonia, the widow, Black Widow, they used to call her. She would vomit after the contests.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Man, she's so cute in those before pictures.
I know. It's amazing. It's such a great sport. I would love if you guys could do a hot dog eating contest. Is there a food you could eat a lot of?
I mean, I think we all kind of eat like crazy. Well, I guess no, not all of us. I think Zolo, me, Nadav eat like we eat.
Yeah.
Chad, I haven't really seen you like eat.
Chad,
you guys would
a
destroy me.
respectable adult.
Yeah.
He eats like salads and stuff.
Oh, yeah. He's middle-aged.
Yeah. Time caught up with me. Can't eat like you guys do.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Well, I'm going to think of a really stupid event for you guys to compete in.
Maybe this should be like YMH themed, like who can carry the most of Tom's coffees for him, or like put on the most jeans and run somewhere. Something stupid.
Yeah.
Swimming in jeans.
Really stupid.
We all drown.
Yeah. Oh. Think about it. Let's do another Pajitsky effect voicemail. These are always fun.
Hello, excuse me. Can I talk to you, please, girl? This is Alex from Cerritos, and I'm calling with the Pajitsky effect. So right now I'm making fitness so I can sweat, so I can lose face fat, so I can look sexy.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, all my protein shakers smell like Tom Scrum. I buy new ones, and I always forget to rinse them out.
Oh.
So I have half a dozen clean but stinky assholes to drink out of. I know it's only smells, but I can't stand it. I've been using soap, baking soda, vinegar, and all combinations. Nothing seems to work.
Oh.
Well, I realize I don't have to buy plastic ones. I can buy ones made of metal or glass. And like you, raised with the immigrant mentality, but I think I can make enough money for the $40 to buy 2 metal shakers from Amazon. Well, anyway, you bet I'm coming up to Maine to see you at the Beria Improv.
Ooh.
Mwah.
Yeah, you can do that. You can buy metal shakers so you don't have to tolerate the smells. I don't like plastic containers for water. They always smell bad. There's always detergent and soap smells on them. I don't like it. And look at this. In an act of defiance, I've been drinking out of a glass at home and here in the studio, and I really enjoy it. It's brought me back to my analog roots as a human being. And I think I'm going to try to do this as long as possible. I really like it. I feel better inside. I would like to take a complete vacation from technology. Is it even possible at this point to go completely offline?
No.
It's not, right?
Not really.
No?
Unless you can completely disregard everyone in your life, but I don't think as a parent you can really do that.
What if I just made it such that people can only phone call me? Like, I don't do texts just for like a month. Like, if you wanted...
Is that better, though?
I don't like
It's
it.
the same thing, right?
Isn't that worse now you have to talk to people instead of just a text that you can ignore?
Bro, that used to be how it was. Like, I'm trying...
but it's not that way now. It's
I know.
better.
I know. But I don't want to check email. I don't want to get on the gram. I don't want to, like...
You could not do all of those things.
TikTok, I know.
You could delete all of those apps and not check them.
Could you do that? Not deleting your whole account, but just deleting those apps for like a week and go to, or whatever, a weekend Joshua Tree.
I would love to. I think the only thing is like, how do I do stuff for like business, Because I do post things for work, for my life. But
you couldn't just take a weekend off though?
I could, and I could I can like make Heather post things
we
for
can
me.
post for you.
Mm-hmm.
No problem.
Okay. Oh my God, I'm scared.
Mommy vacay?
I feel scared. But yeah, I can do it.
We have faith in you.
Okay, let's do another Pajitsky effect. I could do it.
Hey, Mommy Jeans. Hey, Booth Boys. So I have a Pajitsky effect for you. Pajitsky. So I have 4 kids. 2 of them sleep in my room at night, and my bathroom is obviously in my room. And there are so many nights where I skip brushing my teeth because I don't want to sneak in there to use my toothbrush. And it finally dawned on me, I can put a toothbrush in the other bathroom. So I, don't wake up with horrendous breath. I'm only almost 30, and it took me, 8 years of mothering to figure that out. So keep them high and tight. Love you, Hitler.
Love you, Hitler. You can put toothbrushes anywhere you want. I have downstairs in my mom goth room, I have a bathroom that's like a safe haven. I put full sets of everything, like toothbrush, toothpaste. I can take a shower down there. I can sneak out of the house because there's a door that leads to the outside. I can go swim. The only thing I don't have is a way of getting food in there. But the reason I do this is so that if I don't have to leave that room, nobody sees me and my kids won't see me and want things from me. There are days where the nanny is there and I'm home and I'm like, I just want to go in my room and listen to music and do something, anything human. But if they hear you, you're fucked. If you get out of there, it's like, hey, I think I'm hungry. I want a banana. Now you're in mommy land. So I basically have to build a kitchen too or something downstairs to keep me out of the rest of the house. Self-contained.
You could keep snacks in there probably.
I could keep snacks in there.
Get a little fridge maybe, a little mini fridge.
I think the mini fridge is next. And then the coffee station because I do have to leave to make coffee. And you
need a coffee station in every bathroom.
Every bathroom.
That's been established.
Every bathroom. Yeah, that's a good idea. God, so depressing. All right, let's do another one. Voicemail.
What up, Mommy? I'm just a dumb, sexy 19-year-old slut who has a Pajitsky effect. I fucking realized that I don't have to go thirsty every night and wake up at 2:30 in the morning thinking that I'm a fucking cactus. I can just leave a water bottle right by my bed. I'm fucking smart, but I'm not.
There you go. There you go. You just keep that water next to your bed. And here's the deal, man. You can't drink open containers because those get bacteria in it, we learned. You have to do fresh bottle, fresh. Can't have them sitting out too long. Here's a good one. I had a massive breakthrough the other night. I have to take pills to sleep. What?
And he's like, that's been sitting out all day.
That water's been sitting
This
out
one?
all day.
Oh, yeah, I don't care. You guys are talking to someone who blows her nose into her dress.
Just the complete opposite of what you just said.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, you're like, you can't leave it out.
Oh, to me, that's just a few
bacteria.
hours. It's not a big deal.
That's a lot of time.
Oh, is it? But my system's strong, you guys. This is why I'm so strong. I don't have no fucking allergies, pussies, nothing. I'm strong like boo. Each night I brush my chompers, then reach over and take my pills. I then lay in bed and wait for the pills to kick in so I can start dreaming of cool guys. It dawned on me the other day that you can, in fact, take the pills prior to going to bed. For instance, if they take 30 to 45 minutes to kick in, I can take them 30 to 45 minutes before I plan on going to bed and do more stuff until they kick in. Oh, yeah. Then I can go to bed and fall asleep without waiting almost an hour for my pills to kick in. That's right. Oh, my God. I never thought about that. Oh, yeah. Do you ever realize that? You have to allot for the time it takes for a pill to kick in.
Yeah, I long that one a long time ago.
Oh, I didn't. I'm like this guy. I'm like, well, take the NyQuil now because I'm planning on going to sleep.
You do enough drugs, you figure that out.
Yeah, it's like I'm going to show up at the party at 10, so I got to take it at 9:15.
Drinking at 5.
Got to make sure I'm not driving on the way there when it kicks in.
Oh, wow. It's been a while since I've had to plan getting faded.
Let me know, bro.
There we go, bro. All right.
Bro, a mushroom trip
Yeah.
with you would be hilarious.
With me?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. I've been told that I go off to outer limits. I've tripped with people that are like, I can't trip with you. Because people are going to see that we're high. I'm like, yeah, let's party.
What about a ketamine trip with all of us?
Oh, no, I will never do ketamine again.
No, you don't want to see Pac-Man again?
I don't want to go there.
But would you do shrooms?
No,
Oh.
I can't do psychedelics anymore. I can't do it anymore. I wish in college, if I could time machine, I think because I have too many responsibilities, and I just know the minute that I took a dose, that like I get a phone call like, oh, your kid's in the hospital with a broken arm. I'd be like, I'm too responsible now. My life is heavy. I can't.
Would you do it when your kids are older?
Yeah.
Get back into a
Yes.
drug phase?
100%.
Okay.
Here's when I'm going to
We'll
do
wait.
it. My kids go to college, and like I've got no responsibilities as an adult, really. I'd be like, yeah, I'm done. Let's go trip. Yeah, I would love to go into like the woods. Because I was always of the school of like, hey, if we're going to do acid, which is what I did, a lot of acid, let's go to Golden Gate Park and like buy silly string and then like go fun.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but people were always like, oh, Christina, you're too much. I'm like, all right, well.
That sounds like some lame friends. That's what you would want from that.
That's what I
experience. You go into a different realm. I'm not taking shrooms to stay here. What the fuck?
Yeah, let's go have fun. And like, you're not going to get arrested in San Francisco of all places for doing hallucinogenics, please.
I think
I invented that shit.
I think when you do this mommy vacay of yours,
Yeah.
take the YMH Booth boys, the little shroomies.
I know, right? Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll we'll talk about it later. I'm a 40-year-old full-blown R-word, and just the other day realized that the breading on the outside of a corn dog is cornbread. That's why it's called a goddamn corn dog. Anyways, I'm really fucking dumb. No, you're not. I am too. What? Dude, it's cornbread around a hot... I didn't know that.
Huh.
And I fucking love corn dogs.
Huh.
Like, I feel like I unconsciously knew that. I unconsciously was like, this bread is so sweet and good around the hot dog. But I didn't know it was cornbread.
I definitely did not put that together.
Fucking idiot.
I always just thought it meant it's got a stick in it. That's what I thought of.
Yeah.
Corn dog is like, that's the one with the stick. And it's got the stuff on that.
But like, what?
realize.
They should put sticks on all hot dogs then.
Yeah, right? Wait, no, this doesn't make sense.
No, I think the bun works well.
I was just championing you too
but what if
quick.
they put a stick and then they stick a normal bun and then I know, yeah,
It doesn't
yeah,
really
fair
help.
enough. I love hot dogs so much.
Hot dogs are the best.
Hot dogs are the best. Do we have another voicemail, mommy?
That's it for the Pajitsky effect.
Okay. Let me see. Hold on.
I did have another stupid Pajitsky effect, though. I
did?
keep having them, and I'm realizing how dumb I am.
Let's talk about it.
So without giving too much away, I live kind of like close to the river here in Austin. And the first time I came to Austin, I went and I rented like a, what's it called? Like a canoe type thing. And there's like a whole like shop where they had those.
Like the kayak, you mean?
Kayak, that's what it is. So for those that don't know, like the Colorado River runs all through Austin. It goes like straight down the middle. And every time I wanted to go to like the river or like walk around like there's a trail there, I would just go park at that like shop where I rented the kayak. And then I realized like there's way closer ways to get to the river. Like I don't need to go to that one place I went to that one time to go there.
Stop.
I could just go straight there. And because it goes through the whole city. It's all anywhere you could get to it from.
Wait, I'm such a stupid idiot. I do the same thing too. Like, nope, there's one place I know how to get to the river. And there's this one place, and that's how I got to the river. That's where I go.
Yeah, that's the spot.
Yeah, I'm realizing I did this with beaches in LA.
Oh,
Same thing.
yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's the beach though. That's where I get to. That's how I get to the beach. Like there's other beaches that are probably much closer to you.
But this is the one place that you know how, like, you know where to park.
That's the one place I went before. That's how you get there.
That's so true. That's so true. And even when I lived in LA, in the last neighborhood I lived in, like I would ride my bicycle. I had like an electric bicycle, and I would do the exact same route. like all the time because that's how I know how to go. And you're like, why don't I just go? I can't deviate. Because I'm like, I know exactly what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna see, how I'm gonna go. Yeah. Hey, I'm real proud of myself. Today I got to the studio without having to use directions.
Really? For the first time?
The first time.
Wow.
It's only been
Very
like a
proud.
year, and I finally figured out how to get to Eddie's house, and then we switched over to here. That took months and months and months too.
Yeah, I'm still not really familiar. I'm also not familiar with like the traffic kind of etiquette here. Like everything is a fucking U-turn.
I know.
Instead of
so weird.
exiting and just turning left.
It
You
is
can't
weird.
do
Yeah,
that
I've gotten
shit.
caught in U-turns a bunch of times. Like, guess I'm going in a circle now.
Yep.
Guess I got to do this whole thing again.
I've drove backwards. I drove backwards on the dirt because I'm like, I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing it. I'm going to the place, and that's just happening. And I got a Jeep. It looks like it's supposed to happen.
Do you ever drive like an LA asshole just to remind yourself of who you are? Where I'm like, I'm gonna fucking drive like an asshole just to remind myself that I'm from LA.
See, I feel like these motherfuckers drive like assholes. Man, they don't know how to merge here. They don't know how to turn right. When they're getting into a driveway, they got to slow down to 2 fucking miles an hour. I think they're the assholes. I think we just know how to get places on time.
No, I find them slower and just like...
They are. Confirmed. They're a lot slower.
Yeah.
It's like you said, there's no sense of urgency.
Zero sense of urgency for anything. Yeah, and I like to show them, like today I was like, fuck you. Like I was like I sped up and I got in,
Yeah.
I was like,
I still have California plates, so they don't really tolerate me.
No.
When I was here in a rental car, everyone was so fucking nice on the road. You put your blinker on for 1 second, everyone's stopping to let you in. Don't get the same treatment with California plates.
So true, and I would not fuck with that. I wouldn't fuck with that, yo. Not yet. You didn't get your ID done.
Nah, fuck all that. Waste of time.
Such a nightmare.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. You're gonna come for me now.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, maybe
Take
remove
this part out, yeah.
I'll tell you, man, you don't need a driver's license.
I don't think you do. It
No.
serves no purpose.
I haven't had one for 4 years.
Okay. Have you not been pulled over?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got pulled over once, maybe a couple more times, but on the way here, apparently I was driving on the wrong side of the road and going 90 miles an hour. I still don't really believe that because it was like one of those 2-lane things, and I thought that it was everyone's going the same way, but apparently there's like the other.
You thought it was a one-way?
Yeah, I guess. And apparently I was going the wrong way. But anyway, I didn't get, like, he asked for my license. I gave him my expired one. I was like, oh yeah, my other one, it's in the back. It's with all this stuff. I got a bunch of stuff in here. He's like, that's fine. Let me look your stuff up. And I gave him my insurance and registration. He was fine. He didn't.
So you have car insurance. So let's say you have a license. It's just expired.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're just out. So how do you fly on airplanes?
Passport. Wow. Yeah, I haven't had one in 4 years. Yeah, matter of fact, I used my my homies that I used to live with. That nigga was like, he did not look anything like me, and I just used his for like a good year, and yeah, it's just I don't need one. What do I need it for? What are they gonna say? That's not you. I'm like, sir, excuse me. What's not me?
Well, okay. I mean, I guess like that's illegal. So maybe just going and getting a license. Like, what's the problem with just doing it the right way? Oh yeah, it's a hassle.
Wait at the DMV.
No,
Yeah.
I don't want to either.
Yeah, I'm over it.
Wow, we learned so much about each other today. Cool, Annie. Okay. I'm gonna go home. God, that was wild. I'm processing what you just said. That's so bizarre.
It's definitely not the craziest thing.
It really disturbed Nadav when he heard that.
Yeah, it disturbs me too. I'm
Everything
like,
disturbs me.
It's just paperwork.
Yeah, isn't the anxiety of potentially getting pulled over and having to deal with like extra court bullshit worth just going to the DMV once?
No, because it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna get in trouble for it.
I mean, you are putting it out on a podcast on the internet.
So ain't no cops watching this show. We good. Where the cops at? Where the cops at?
Oh, shit. Actually, a lot
Look
of
up any in the database. Good luck, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, that ain't my name, bro.
Oh, that's true. Oh, God. Unreal. Okay, listen, I'm going to go. I'm going to process what I just heard, and I will probably address it next time. Like that, it takes me a week or so to be like, did fucking any say that? And then I come back with thoughts. So like, I need to let it sink in because you're so ridiculous. And then like,
I'm sorry.
no, don't be sorry. It's just who you are. And then I think about it. I'll be like, did he fucking really? Because it's like, that's just how life happens. Like people say stuff to you, stuff happens, and you're like, that's normal. And then you're like, that wasn't normal. That was not normal. Okay, I gotta go. Thank you for subscribing to the show. Please subscribe so that way you can be notified of all the happenings of Where My Mom's At, and watch my Netflix special and come see me do live stand-up comedies. I'm at the Christina P on the Grum, and check out my OnlyFans. Can you fucking don't buy Bad Baby's OnlyFans? It's a rip, guys. She fooled me once. Okay, I love you. Bye. Stay cool, moms. Hi, Mommy. Thank you for watching that episode. Did you like what you see? I hope you did. So why don't you subscribe? Just click the subscribe button and, hit the notification bell so you can get notified. And also, why don't you watch another video? Watch one of these. You know what I'm saying? Like right here, down there, whatever. There's so much stuff, bro. I make these all the time for you to watch. That's why I'm here. I love you.